Oh, it does work. It does work with all caps. With all
Craig.
caps, it does work.
Day late, dollar short.
Capitis diminutia maxima.
Yes.
Diminuto. Maxima diminuto. Capitis. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
who
almost.
the fuck is calling me here? Hold on, I got a call already. This early. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
You would.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, they just hung right up.
Hey, remember last episode where the nice Indian man called you to sign up for a hotel?
Ever so slightly.
You got to quit smoking that shit.
Well, I just get a lot of hotel calls. You know.
Well, we had a live hotel call. I guess he went away when we started talking about the nature of reality. I think he got tired and left. But I got the exact same phone call inviting me
Get out of
to a
town.
discount. It was as soon as we finished recording. I got, and I never get those. I only get the Chinese ones. I only get the Chinese ones. The 32-second.
Yeah, what's the Chinese one? What's that one?
And it's 32 seconds.
Oh, that's awesome. I never got.
You never got that one?
Actually, I think I had a few Spanish recordings.
I never get Spain. I never get the Spanish ones.
Man,
but I got
you get all the good ones.
You get all the ones you can kind of translate. I get the one that sound like. Oh.
Yeah.
Mumbles.
So, what do we got?
Well.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
this is like Grand Central.
Who's texting me now? Marching at the Capitol.
Oh boy, the staged reality is just so entertaining.
For Uncle Don. So, yeah, one of my constituents just texted me.
Yeah.
And posing the question if I'm marching at the Capitol. Like, like a fucking, and then it's like for Uncle Don.
I don't think, I don't think your constituents know you very well, do they?
Me and Donald, I know him as, the Don. Not not like the fucking orange puppet that he is now.
Yeah.
Before he was just a fucking honest money launderer.
Yeah.
And now look at him. Poor guy.
Well, this is a fine mess.
Yeah. I really don't even know what the fuck is going on.
I don't
as far as what's in the news, but like everybody seems to be,
the panties are in a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so great being on the other side of this shit. I have to thank my friends Math Powerland, Mark Sargent, Patricia Steer for giving me so much practice.
That's bravo.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah.
Because on the other side of it, this is just so entertaining. Like I go, oh, I really don't have to pay attention. None of this has anything to do with anything.
Yeah.
And it's
totally unaffected.
Yeah. Like, oh wow, it's amazing. And then I go back to some of the other things I listen to. Who's that guy, Krishnamurti? Go back to, because I used to try and find peace. through through foreigners with strong accents. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
man.
he must have a lead on the goods.
Yeah,
And I
he's
go back,
fucking different. He must know something.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you listen to him, and he's telling you flat out, like, this is not real. None of this is real. And it tells you just flat out.
Yeah. He's
Shit
like,
sucks because of you,
well,
because
what
you're
do you
stupid.
think about it? What
What
do
do
you
you what you think about it is the problem. What do you think become of what it is?
Is it not? Is it not the way it is? Huh? Is it? Is it?
Hmm?
Huh? Is it? Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
man.
yeah, I was fucking on the Christian Murphy wagon for a short time. I bought some of his books.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
You
yeah. I
know?
mean, "You Are the World" is one that sticks out to me. A convoluted path to what's right in front of the face. You really can
Oh,
judge a book by its cover. You are the world. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. I only judge books by their cover.
Yeah, that's a. I get fatigued. All that.
Like if it doesn't have a good cover, like if I turn it over and there's a broad on the back, I'm like, nah, put it back on the shelf.
Nah. This is
Not for me.
well, how come? How come that? Depends what kind of broad, but yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. you know, but it's got to have like like if it's a different texture cover, ooh,
Oh, there we
like if
go.
it's got like a little bit of a
Golden
felty
Boss.
or a grippy feel,
Oh,
or
yeah, there we
if
go.
it's fucking wrapped in plastic, holy shit, I'm buying that book.
Forget it.
$34.99. I don't give a fuck.
No
I'll buy
problem.
it.
What is that? Alligator skin? Let me get on
Yeah,
that.
whatever. Oh, who knows what the fuck that book's got inside until you fucking peel the plastic off, and
Yep.
they don't have an unpeeled copy in the store. So, they got like a fucking pretty cool title on there. It's a little fucking, allure, wrapped in fucking plastic, shrink wrap. And it's like, oh, can't wait to get this bad boy home. I don't even know if I want to unwrap this one. Maybe I should buy two, have one in the
There you
original
go.
wrapper and one that a readable copy,
Did you get two cannabis back braces? One to keep in the box.
Yeah, one that I didn't rip the box to pieces to get it out. I was so excited about it.
What was it? The picture of the man with the slouchy back before and after, and then he was so straight. And you're like, "Oh, this is gonna do it."
It was just like those like target symbols, like pinpointing
Oh boy,
the
that really
areas that I
hits
really
the
need
spot.
focus on, and then
Yeah.
cannabis. Got the cannabis fibers. Oh boy, I was sold.
How
And
do you
then,
continue to get separated from your hard-earned coin this way? How? How?
well, I went to the store.
Well, I keep trying to break you of that habit, but you love the
Yeah.
store.
Well, Mumbles likes to get in the thick of it.
Yeah.
That way.
In
That
the
way, he's not talking out of term when he talks about the shit show and how
No.
fucked up it is.
No, you got to have a depth of a breadth of experience
Yeah,
to
yeah.
convince others that
I
don't
mean, I could,
have the courage that you have.
yeah, I could
Yeah.
find some fancy worded quotes, from some fucking college fucking tutored, Jews or whatever to
Yeah.
really, really hammer the point with some, cool dialect. But yeah, really, that's all it is.
Soft
Just
fingers, man. Soft
yeah,
fingers don't tell a story.
right.
You
Yeah, you
got
gotta be calloused.
callous, dirty,
Yeah,
stinking, cold.
put your hands in the soil.
Yeah, fall in the fall in the snow a couple times.
Yeah. Now, speaking of getting your hands dirty,
Mm.
boy, is there.
Boy, does my ass itch.
There's yeah, there's a lot of very turbulent times at the Mumbles Ranch.
Oh no! Oh
No,
no! Plumbing
well,
issues,
well,
frozen
not
pipes.
no, not me. Well, yeah, I think the moon has something to do with it.
I'll give you that.
I think everybody was constipated for a week or so. Last, at the end of that, like the
That-
last week of December, I think
Yep.
everybody was a little constipated. Um,
Sure.
but anyhow, Vivi, my
Oh.
dear dog, yeah, I thought she was constipated, and
Oh
so like
no.
she's like straining poop in, and I was like, like trying to fucking, I don't know what to do,
She's doing. She's walking it in.
Well, no, like she's like straining, like trying to take a shit, like,
Uh,
like and like finally
she,
fucking like turd comes out finally, and then like you could tell she's fucking having a
something's.
hard time, and then like one day
Oh.
I saw like the fucking thing, I was like, oh man, what is that, a fucking hemorrhoid, And, so like we have like the vet appointment, like we had an appointment to bring her to the vet for like I don't know. We probably made it like before Christmas, but like the soonest we could get her in there was like a couple days ago,
Yeah.
So like whatever. It's like it's not terrible, like not like every day type of thing, but like when she has to shit, it's like she's in pain for a little while after she shits, and then like she'll be back to normal within a few hours, But like when she shit it, like it hurts her to shit, So
Right.
like I'm just thinking like, she's gotta drink more water. I gotta stop giving her like, like I buy those fucking bags of fucking like jerked chicken, it's like
Oh, that's what it
it's
is,
just like
man.
jerky. It's just like dried
Yeah.
chicken. Just like, like one ingredient is just fucking chicken breast.
Yeah.
But it's like dehydrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, so she's just dehydrated, not drinking enough water. I'm giving her too many of the fucking treats, and she's just
Yeah.
constipated. So I'm like, I'll just fucking, whatever. We're trying to like fix her diet, whatever. So she got fucking looser shit,
All right.
but yeah, so like we go to the vet. Oh, that's a whole nother stupid fucking thing. It's like you gotta
Oh.
go to the vet, sit in your car, call the vet,
Oh.
and then they
Oh.
come out, to do like a little bullshit fucking uh, prognosis over the phone. And then they come
Oh.
out, bring the dog in, and then the doctor sees the dog, and then they call you on the phone while they're, in there
This
with the
is great.
dog. Yeah. So then like the doctor's explaining like what's going on. And I'm like just getting queasy. Fucking like ghost white pale, like fucking ready to fucking pass out. I'm like, oh, like, that's fucking poor asshole. So like the German shepherds are known for, well, I guess not known for this, but like the dogs have like fucking anal glands,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
They're famous
so
for that.
so it's like two fucking like
Oh,
ass
those ass
ass
glands. You got to pop
glands.
them. You got to pop those
Yeah,
ass
you
glands,
gotta fucking
and
milk
they
the things.
then
Yeah,
they get infected. Here's what you're
yeah.
Here's what you're getting
Oh,
ready for.
you know about this.
This is
Everybody
what you're getting
seems to
ready
know
for.
about this but me.
Oh, it's famous. You ever hear of that guy? What's that guy's name?
No,
He used to have all those German shepherds
I don't.
back in the 40s. It's
This really
real
is
famous guy. Real famous guy. He was like in the
Hitler.
military. Yeah, yeah, that's the guy. The only thing more famous than him is the anal glands on the dogs that he used to
So did
terrorize
he?
those poor people with.
Did he
Um,
have? Maybe he wrote a book about it.
that must be what it was. It was my, mine ain't
Mine. Mine shepherd's asshole.
Mine shepherd's asshole.
No, but
And then
it all,
you can
you
judge
know,
that book by its cover.
Vivi's birthday is 420 also, which is
Oh
it's just
God, this is getting
terrible
really
coincidence.
difficult.
Terrible.
Terrible.
But no, really,
What?
I didn't. That's a fun fact that I really didn't know that.
Oh,
Um,
that wasn't a
but
special order.
no,
It's
no.
like
I mean, it
you
really
get
would
these
have
dogs.
impacted. It really would have impacted my decision making process when I
Oh my
bought her.
God.
When I bought a puppy, like if I knew there was the potential of having to milk ass glands, I would have been like, maybe not a shepherd. you know? But
I mean,
you know,
I didn't read the whole book, but in Hitler's mind, shepherd's asshole. I I mean, I just perused it, but I got the point. Maybe not the best breed for me. But
right.
the 420 aspect, that's uh, all right. Where do I sign?
Yeah,
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
right.
Well, here's what you got to watch out for.
So,
I'm a little bit too familiar with these swollen ass glands.
well, I didn't even look at it yet.
Uh,
I'm so fucking like,
oh,
I
you had
can't. I've been like
the
trying to
dog
like,
take a did the doctor take a photo of it and send it to you in the car?
they did take
No, they took a
a
picture of
picture
his
of it.
asshole.
Well, I think they sent it to my wife. I was like, I don't want to look at it,
Like
Like,
that's gonna make me
even
too
like
horny.
now, even like right now, I'm supposed to like wash her ass like once a day, put like cream around
Oh yeah,
like
oh
not on
yeah,
the things, but like around it or in the
just around it. Just keep it
area.
juicy.
So yeah, you know all about this. So like, but yeah, like I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. I'm just like fingering around. Like,
Just like
I'm afraid to look at it, because I know I'm gonna fucking just be like, "Ugh."
it's gonna suck you in.
No,
This
I
is
don't want to
see,
fucking
they
puke,
make
fucking
Southerners have a
pass
bad
out.
Southerners have a bad reputation for fucking animals. Now you're starting to get a little feel for how it starts. Maybe you have a little sympathy for your Southern brethren.
Oh, thank you.
Don't take that first step. It's a slippery slope.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, what other options do I have besides fucking,
Well,
like
you
dog
definitely
ass?
definitely here's what you do. You got to soften up the diet. So you got to loosen the stool. You were on the right track.
Yeah,
You
they said venison is good. Like
Yeah, man, they're gonna tell you whatever's the most expensive prescription dog food they got
oh,
for you.
well, get this. The vet's name. Guess the vet's name.
Oh, my God. uh, 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 hang on, I got it. I got it. Uh,
No, you're
I
not
got
gonna
the
get.
last. I got the
You're not gonna
last name.
get it.
I got the last
No, it's
name.
just just the one. This is one word. That's
I
all you
could
need to know.
Abe.
No, it's a woman.
Abe.
A woman. It's
That's what you think. That's what you think.
a-
Abigail Finkelstein.
no,
Abigail Finkelstein.
no, no, no.
Um. Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not gonna give you her full name, just for
no,
the
no. Just in
sake
this,
of it. But her first name is Susan, and everyone calls her Doctor Suze.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah,
Oh. Well.
I don't
Well.
know. It's just like a very intricately.
Mumbles loves choose his own adventure, right?
Yeah,
We were talking about how reality becomes what you think. you're really pedal to the metal. You're pretty open-minded about what reality can be. So you're weaving together a hell of a good story, man.
Well, I don't know if I'm doing it. I think it's just like I didn't. I mean, I didn't. I didn't want to manifest an anal problem for my dog. But these are the cards I'm dealt.
well, it's not really.
You gotta squeeze them and get. You gotta make dog milk out of fucking anal glands.
I mean, this is the next step in chasing the wild deuce. I mean, you're headed in the right direction if you're chasing a deuce.
I mean,
you got to get in there. You got to go to the source of the deuce.
People would think that I'm making this up, and I really wish I were, for the sake of my dog's ass.
Right.
But,
I mean,
it's hard to watch. And I got it's like, what do I do? Like,
well,
I guess
are an
I
animal
really
lover.
have to get in there. I really do have to get in there and fucking squeeze her little asshole things.
Yeah, you got to squeeze those ass balls.
And I'm really terrified of it.
Well, what are they doing? They're giving you probably a steroid cream, right?
Yeah, it's they're all like, oh, it's really expensive.
Yeah, it's a fucking steroid.
A lot goes a long way. And I was like, okay, I'm thinking like I'm gonna go there, they're gonna fucking hit me up for like $500, and it's like $70. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Like, whatever, give me two. Fuck you.
Okay. I want to keep one in the glove box.
Yeah, like, it's my dog's asshole you're talking about. Come on, give me it.
Come on.
I gotta have it.
Well, it's gonna cause more problems later. So be prepared for that.
Well, yeah,
it's gonna be like, so you're just gonna start to have like subtle issues that are gonna complicate the ass gland issue. So all you got to do is start getting serving softer food.
Yeah,
you get some sweet potato, even just canned sweet potato.
Yeah,
it's all mashed up for you. Just mix that in with the wet food. Lay off.
Yeah, my wife's good with that shit. We were giving her that pumpkin.
Giving the pumpkin. Pumpkin's good.
Yeah.
And then you can put some human probiotics in there. They're all come from the same factory anyway. Just get the cheapest probiotics, sprinkle that on there. Stay away.
We got some Miralax.
I don't know. That sounds like some Dr. Finkelstein came up with that one.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like a big seller for them.
Yeah, you gotta get away from that stuff and just go to like the cheapest natural food and mix it up with a little bit of that regular wet food, and then make it a little softer, and eventually it'll calm down.
Yeah.
But the more steroid cream you rub on Viv's asshole, it's not gonna do anything. You're just basically what they turned you into is an animal rapist. This is how it happens. It's institutionalized rape. Like when you're 50 years old, you gotta go get a whatever. What is that thing? The fucking anal probe that they give you in your 50? Mandatory
colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy. Now you're 50. You gotta go. Let me put put this machine up your asshole.
Yeah, bite on this. Bite on your belt. Bite your belt.
Institutionalized rape. Just to keep.
Put your wallet in your mouth.
Yeah. And let me know when you feel demoralized. I'll go a little deeper. No, it's almost not quite there yet. Bite down harder. What is that? Leather? Is that alligator skin? What is that? Up there we go. Nighty night. Nap time. Well,
Yeah.
that sucks. Don't make it worse.
I don't think I'm ever gonna go through that if the time ever comes, you know.
No,
And
you just hook. You're no stranger to a what is that water hose that they shove up your ass and clear your guts out?
high colonic.
High colonic. So you know all the terms: colonoscopy, high colonic,
Oh yeah, or
pina colada.
hydrotherapy is
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever they want to call it.
You just do that every once in a while when you're
Um, uh,
feeling funny. You lose it.
hydropathy.
Yeah,
Hydropathy.
there you
Right.
go.
Hydropathy is different.
I
And
went. I,
hydropathy is going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold,
oh
right?
yeah, hydrotherapy,
Well, yeah, it's either
hydropathy.
hydropathy or hydrotherapy. Yeah, either or
Mind.
is
Yeah.
it's like
Either way, it's
yeah,
spraying out the asshole. It's good.
yeah,
Think of all the
yeah.
horrible
So
shit that's in there. So anyway, this is
she
your new full
like
time
said,
job.
like yeah, oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. And
I'm
then
so
like the one
sorry.
like we brought like so the day we were going to the vet, like she knew what was up, you know. The dog knew. She's like, "Oh, something's
Oh,
going on."
we're in the
You know?
truck.
Well, like she took a big dump like right before we went to the vet, you know. And of course, it's like once you're at the vet, oh, did you bring a stool table? It's like, well, how the
Yeah.
fuck did I know to bring a fucking pile of dog shit with me to this fuck?
Right.
Like, did you tell me that when you made the appointment? When we made an appointment, did you tell me to bring shit in with me? You know, like,
Because you got to make another appointment.
right? You
Because that
know, I go
next
to come
appointment
in
costs.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit you up for another
So,
one.
uh, but what was I saying? Yeah. So she made like this big fucking dump, and you know, it was like, uh, you know, turd, and then you know, fucking
The
big
juice.
fucking floppy. You know, because like my wife made hard boiled eggs, and like.
Oh.
Okay, and the dog loves hard-boiled eggs for some reason, so she ate like 4 or 5 of them
Jesus Christ.
motherfuckers. So those all came out, you know, or so I thought they all came out, you know.
So you thought.
So, like, we come back from the vet after that whole fucking fiasco, right? I
Yeah.
mean, they didn't fucking hit me too hard. I mean, you know, whatever, maybe
They
five
get
hundred
paid.
bucks
You gotta make a living.
altogether between the medications and the
Oh, dude.
you know, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I know
So
you
then
don't.
it's like I come back home and like, you know, the wife goes to work and then I'm home with the dog and we're going in the house and like she's got a couple little Hershey squirts left over, you know.
Yeah, man. Scrambled eggs.
Like, oh yeah, you had a little bit left over there, oh, didn't you? So then like I'm sitting in my
Oh
you know,
no.
special basement chair.
The mic
not,
recliner.
not doing anything abusive to myself. I'm just, you know, whatever. I'm fucking dicking
Just,
around on the internet,
just taking
whatever, you know.
taking a load off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not as you're not as prescribed by Retardica. No,
No, no.
I was I was whatever, like watching fucking Karen videos on YouTube or something, you know, just fucking trying to keep myself entertained and
Yeah,
up to the current events, you know. And
absolutely.
that's where I get my news. Karen,
Right.
Karen's in the wild. That's my news source, by the way.
No.
So, like, the dog's like fucking, you know, walking around, pacing the basement. I'm just thinking she's like trying to fucking play with, you know, she wants to play or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, she just keeps going on and on. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go out, and then like, next thing I know, she's like backing up, like she fucking
Oh.
almost shot right on my fucking shoe. And it was another fucking real sloppy, like fucking.
Oh no, huevos rancheros,
I
Dios
was like,
mío.
"Oh." I was like, what the fuck?
Seagull.
You know, the dog's just as scared of it as I am. You know?
Oh, I think they got that sense of smell. Oh God, they're like, what did
Yeah.
you do to me?
So yeah, now
Stop feeding me eggs.
I had like 3 fucking sticks of incense buried.
You're
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no. So you
Like
but just missed your shoe. Just missed your shoe.
just
But
all,
shit on the
all
inside. Oh boy.
I I got that other fish tank delivered a couple weeks ago or a month
boy,
ago, whatever.
you keep
So
it
I had,
you keep it moving at Mount Mumbles for sure, man. You're never not doing nothing.
Yeah, so I had this like real cool big piece of cardboard, like kind of like not a
Big
once
cool,
in a
big
lifetime piece
big
of
cool
cardboard.
piece of cardboard. Yeah,
A
the
piece of
cool.
cardboard, a good sized piece of cardboard,
Yeah,
worth saving, worth holding on to, a piece of
a score.
cardboard.
Yeah, sure.
So, sure enough, got shat on that,
Oh yeah.
wrecked
G-
fucking
g-
shatter and shat mill,
William
shat mill.
William Shat. Strap Shartnel Shat. Yeah, now I see what you're. Now, Shartnel.
Yeah. So I had to throw out my good cardboard.
Oh no! Oh, I thought you might have put some kills on there or something. Just a good
I was
coat of
gonna,
kills.
I
You're
was
like,
thinking of
that ought to
cutting
do
this
it.
section
This
out.
is cutting
Just
out the shit part. This shit's still
it's
good.
still good.
I
90% of it's still good.
I can still make a turtle box out of this, or make a donkey saddle, or I don't know.
Endless applications
Yeah. If I ever
for
make
a good
another.
piece of cardboard.
Oh no!
So much for that. But,
Wow. How long is it?
oh, uh-oh. What was that? Did Craig leave? Yeah. Oh, you left. Retardica left.
Oh, I
What
got
happened?
I got boot. What happened? I got boot. I got
Yeah.
booted. I got booted, bro. What's it been like?
What, today?
No, since the
Wait,
last time we talked. This seems like
oh,
it's been ages. Like this is my long lost brother.
yeah,
Oh
it's
my
been
God, it's been too long.
at least a month.
That long?
I don't know. I stay so fucking busy. It's just like a fucking
Sounds like it.
It's just a fucking big wind. One big wind.
Oh
Uh,
man.
yeah, it's entertaining.
Yeah, well,
Stressful.
that's the point, I suppose.
Stressful. I get to wear a mask half my fucking, like when I'm at work, I gotta wear a fucking mask and all that bullshit. It's like,
Oh boy, and then everybody's
oh,
talking about the same thing. I don't even want to get into it. It's just bananas, dude.
yeah,
I
everybody's
love that
talking about shit.
you can opt out of all of this shit unless you want to be gainfully employed.
Oh,
Then you're
no, man. Yeah, that's the only way they get you.
That's it.
That's how they fucking fuck you.
I'm trying to
Fuck
explain
you with
this.
the
It's
money.
like to people, it's like I see people they'll put their covering on when they're walking down the street and they see like a cop car or something, and they'll put it. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? It's where do they put the pressure? They put the pressure on the businesses. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not walking around outside. You're free to do
Yeah.
whatever it's always like this. You're free to do and think and say whatever it is that you want. But if you want to go to the grocery store and get your fish sticks
Yep.
and your Budweisers,
Yep. You gotta
you
put on
gotta
the mask.
put on the mask. And
Gotta
it's not
go
the
on the
government.
gay date.
Yeah,
The
I gotta
fucking gay J date.
man. And it's not the government putting the pressure on you. It's the threat of the business being shut down because they can fine the business or punish the business.
Oh yeah, it's
That's where the
indirect.
pressure is. But people cannot make that giant leap of understanding that they're so quick to disempower themselves all the time and like outsource the accountability and the authority to this big fucking boogeyman when it's your fucking stupid choice. And then the other people, they're all like fucking hot and bothered. They'll go in there and try to like yell at somebody making less than minimum wage who doesn't even speak English. I have a breathing condition, so I can't wear a mask. And it's like, well, yeah, I get it, but this is what fight the good fight. But this is not the right place. Jose's having a rough day already. Fucking poor guy.
Yeah. So I think there's more nefarious works at
no
play
doubt.
here.
No doubt.
What Mumbles is treading on the internet, or not, maybe not. I don't know if treading's the right word, but from what I could gather,
yeah,
maybe as far as I can perceive, I don't know if anyone else is putting this puzzle together. I'm sure I've heard it from somewhere, and I've just was fucking reiterate or spitting it back.
It's the best we can do.
Yeah. So there's. What are we talking about?
I think we're talking about butt fucking German shepherds. I mean, my pants are halfway down, and my chair is real comfortable.
So, I think that the governments are not just acting on their own, right? Like the government's not just like, you know what, let's just tell everybody to wear masks because like the government sucks. Like they put on a good fucking show, to make it look like they got what like they're fucking number one, that they got everything they need, and they know they got all the best people, and really they're like. Their shit's fucking ancient. It's all on the cutting edge of obsolescence. It's all fucking crap. They got dumb old fucks or new fucking like intern fucking level people that nobody knows fucking nothing, and nobody knows how to fucking communicate. So nothing gets done, and it's all fucking shit.
It's all shit.
So they'd have to put on a show to make them look like they have a fucking good power structure.
Yeah.
Right. So now you have these global corporations that have all the fucking real wealth and the money, and know how to use it because they're smart. So they lobby the government to get what they want.
Yeah.
And they want the masks because they want to drive internet commerce.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now who's driving the internet commerce? And then you get into Bill and Melinda.
Yes.
And the whole 201.
Yes.
And the 201, in Mumble's opinion,
yes,
is a BOA, which is a BOA, which is the Bank of America, which is the first Bank of England.
Yes.
Which is one of the three points, or one of 3 points in the pyramid of power.
Yes.
And
easy peasy Japanese.
I guess it is government.
In a way. Well, it's kind of like
but it's like under the crown. It's not like
it's always
not like we're free people.
Been.
Yeah, right.
That's why one of the most useful ideas to start from if you're going to get into the mind. Let's say get into a skeptical mindset, especially as you start to get a little long in the tooth, and you start to see there's no return on your investment of energy.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, exactly. And you start piecing this shit together. A great place to start is to realize, well, everything is consistently horseshit across the board. You could start, where is it, like with symbol literacy, just looking at this swoop logo, the Saturn, getting into that sort of stuff. But there's all kind of false leads there, and then the hand signals and the okie dokies and all this sort of stuff, and you start to realize it's all one big operation, and clearly the staged reality. It doesn't have much depth to it if you're a thinking type person. You know,
Well, but
so you
that's
start to question, and then it becomes obvious. Oh, it's one big operation, and then you do your history a little bit, who you can't talk about, and how the flow of power goes, and it all goes right
yeah,
back to you know Mike's chair in your basement. And, you know,
yeah.
some guy
So
that has
hard.
a German Shepherd with ass bubbles, and you know, nobody cares that you know that and figured it out. But it seems pretty easy to piece it together. But then you go and try to describe it to somebody and go, "Oh, it's these rich billionaires." It's like if the billionaire is some concept in your head, a guy with a top hat and a monocle. Like you really think that the Bill Gates is a Bill Gates? It's clearly just
Yeah,
it's a human cartoon to present this sort of stuff. But you get the idea is to set up these straw men that you get angry, and you direct your anger. Meanwhile, somebody's picking your back pocket, anally probing you, charging you for the service. You know, and you're doing it to yourself if you just kind of snap out of it and go, yeah, it's just one big system. The expectation that there's a country that gives you know, that there was a country to defend. I mean,
yeah.
hilarious some of these pictures. I also want to give a big shout out to PK Truth. Back
Who's that?
no, he was a guy that was all on hitting that Boston Marathon stuff real hard, right? Like the photographs and like, you know, talking about the you know, pushing the crisis
Yeah,
actors,
yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah.
and so when you know, if you don't get hung up on the doom porn and all that other sort of shit, and the idea that the government's coming to
Well, yeah, there
put you in
was. They need
nobody's coming to do shit to you. They're doing it to you right in front of your fucking face, and you're paying for it. And then just to keep you off the streets without the pitchforks and the fucking flamethrowers or whatever,
yeah.
they soften your mood with some
Stool.
unemployment.
Stool.
They soften your stool with a little pumpkin and some unemployment benefits and stimulus checks while you're chomping at the
Yeah.
bit. Like, oh, when are you going to send my money? It's like they don't even need to sit. The only reason they're giving you that is so you put your fat ass back in your fucking jack
Let
off
these
chair.
assholes fucking
Yeah. I mean, it's hush money. It's basically hush money.
let these assholes loosen up a little bit. Give them some
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. That's why fucking potato chip fucking factories are essential businesses.
Yeah, it
Meanwhile,
greases that asshole, right?
yeah.
So now get this. What are the odds that the fucking like leading brand corn chip
Yeah.
uses all and like right? So there's like what fucking 8 letters, right? I
Okay.
can't, maybe 9 letters. It's all
Close enough.
so oily
Just
fart.
oily
Oily
fart.
fart. So unscramble oily fart and see what potato chip or I'm sorry, not even a potato. Yeah, it is
Well, we'll just call it
corn
a
and potato.
snack.
It's snack food variety brand name
Yeah.
has a direct uh, relation uh, to oily farts.
Here we go. Background again.
But no, so I was over at Oily Fart today,
Yeah.
and I was telling them guys there.
Give,
It's like,
giving them
Mumbles is special, right?
right.
Mumbles has an understanding with Uncle Sam that
Yes.
we leave each other well enough alone.
Yes.
So my paperwork is in order to where I'm not being pillaged.
Yes.
With by losing half my earnings to
Yeah.
some invisible fucking entity
Exactly.
for
Exactly.
basically nothing in exchange.
Exactly.
So and I have this my pay stub shows that there's no withdrawal or no deduction in
Yes.
those columns. Where
Yes.
unfortunately Social Security, I got a few hurdles. I got to fucking, there's no real official forms. Like you got to really make your own documents to get out of Social Security.
Yes.
But yeah, so I was telling, they're all like, "Oh man, we're gonna get that $1,200 stimulus check, man. We're gonna go down to Walmart and get me fucking some ATV spinners, man." I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Yeah. I mean, but the grammar is
I'm gonna
representative.
buy me
That's
some
correct.
deer meat.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna use this government money to prepare for the government to fucking attack me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stock my freezer with deer meat.
Bubba Burgers. Bubba Burgers.
Bubba Burgers.
Those can't be bad.
Bubba Burgers. No.
That's not like that's like if you, the equivalent of if you just made like hot dogs or something, really low quality frozen hot dogs, and you just called them like nigger bites. And like
speaking of the hanger bites,
like why would you buy something that's so insulting? Bubba Burger good.
What the fuck? Where's my sliders? Where's my sliders? Yeah. Chicken fingers. I want chicken fingers. What is a chicken finger?
It's so awful.
And then honey mustard. They gotta fucking coat it in fucking some shit to make it fucking go down.
They're so numb. It's like it really is like the Walking Dead, man. It's like I can't feel.
Mumbles wasn't born, vegetarian or fucking milk dog vegan.
I can't believe you remember that.
I had to work into.
Milk, like a factory vegetarian. Like I won't eat that dirty meat, but I'll eat that chemical fake ass meat that's probably made out of human.
Oh no, I won't even eat that. I won't eat any of that stuff, but I'll eat like a bag of fucking Tootsie Rolls,
Oh yeah, you'll throw those back, will you?
Right. Yeah, I won't eat animals. I'll eat the shit out of some Tootsie
Rolls. Mumbles is not Mumbles without the correct ingredients,
Yeah. Or pudding pops, Mumbles has a real sweet tooth. And
yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's a problem. That's all right. The spice. It's the spice.
Sometimes it gets in the way. Sometimes it's sweet. Sometimes it's savory. But
that's the magic.
Mumbles gets the munchies on the fucking reg. So
I hear you. You gotta keep the machine running.
It's a balance, you gotta.
Good God, your sleep habits, your eating habits. I mean, it's really it's a real privilege. It's a real privilege to call you my friend.
Yes. Indeed. And,
thank you.
Feelings mutual.
Thank you for being you.
So getting back to these hot dogs.
Yeah.
Before Mumbles was a milk dud vegan, in the city, right? Like where I don't know where the fuck I was like this particular day, but me and the guy I was working with, we'll call him Mer, M-E-R.
All right.
So like we're on the job together, and it's like, like them fucking sand niggas on the fucking every corner with the fucking chicken and rice, you want chicken, you want
Yeah.
So like, that shit's fucking, that's the hot ticket, man.
That's the stuff, man. That's you
fucking like $7, and it's like fills you up. That fucking shit, that burning your ass all fucking day.
That's it. Red sauce, white sauce. Red sauce, white sauce.
Yeah. So I'm like, whatever. Like this guy, like, I don't know. I just wasn't into it. I was like, nah, man, I don't want nothing. And he's like, you sure? You want a hot dog?
You want a hot dog?
My buddy's like, you want a hot dog? I was like, all right, whatever. I'll fucking, yeah.
You got any Tootsie Rolls?
He's like, no, 2 hot dog is the same. I give you 2 hot dog instead of 1. I'm like, all right, yeah, give me the fucking hot dog.
That can't be bad.
So I'm thinking I'm getting fucking hot dogs, like,
yeah, dude,
street fucking hot dogs, like on a fucking bun,
Yeah.
This fucking nigga's mashing up the fucking hot dogs and putting it over rice.
There you go.
He's like, hot sauce, white sauce.
You want red sauce or white sauce, bitch?
I'm like, what the fuck? Who gets fucking cut up hot dogs over fucking rice?
Same motherfucker that orders French fries from the Chinese delivery.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting another call.
Oh,
hello?
God.
Hello?
Yes, hello. I'm looking for Christopher Cut.
Who? Hello?
Hello?
What did she ask for?
She asked for how to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Oh, the hard way?
Ching Chong Chinaman?
What were we saying?
Well, we've covered a lot of ground really quickly, but chopped up hot dogs on rice. Good Lord, man.
That was a long time ago. I don't know how I remembered that one.
Well, there's something nostalgic about nigger bites.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you did it. That's what it was. I was like, what type of fucking broke ass nigga? Chop them hot dog.
And that's you. That's you.
Yeah.
Just like Christian Murdy said.
To be like, no, man, I don't want none of that fucking gyro fucking meat or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, give me that. Give me hot dogs.
Shit. You fucking haul shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
My all hot dog, bro. I was like, yeah, all right, fucking, I'll have a hot dog.
Yeah, give me a hot dog.
I was still like, whatever.
Oh man, it's just nothing's good ever. And then you grow up in that reality, right? With this concept of governments, right? And the one government wants to blow up another government with a magical bomb. We're gonna kill everybody, and then the kite fight because of the war, because the dinosaur died, and then you're gonna get high cholesterol because you eat the beef hot dog, so you get the turkey hot dog, and then this guy really angry, so he fly an airplane in the building, so he gonna for the next 20 years, all these people, really bad people, they blow themselves up everywhere they go. Now every movie you watch, every movie you watch is Arnold Schwarzenegger started moving in on my territory. And in every movie you watch,
into the Terminator, bro.
Bro, slow down. Now you're on. Now you're on. You're on their side now, bro. You totally changed. You went from hot dogs to fucking, I don't know. Where are we?
I don't know. Chicago.
This is already a badass episode.
I don't know. We didn't even discuss my trip to buying a new computer.
Well, now listen, there's a lot of questions, and it's hard to figure out which one to ask first. I'm not a professional journalist, but we'll just start there. Sounds like Mumbles got a new computer. Is it brand new?
Oh yes.
Then you went to a store to buy it. Oh
yes, I risked life and limb and the exposure to a deadly virus.
Oh man!
In order to obtain this unobtainium.
Wow! And
this marvelous computer.
So now you have unlimited capability to cut and paste Tom Waits interviews together.
Unlimited access. So that waits for it. That was the one that like gave the laptop the meltdown. That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
That was the straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this computer uploaded it, and like I don't know, 10 minutes it was done.
Yeah.
No fucking, no hiccups.
So now we can put a lot more bullshit up a lot faster.
Well, and I did like the desktop jam. I don't like the laptop because
I gotcha.
I don't put it on my lap ever. Hardly.
No.
I don't think I could recall one time I had it on my lap.
No.
So I don't really have a need for it. And it's long overdue. And I just figured, like, let me get a bigger one.
Bigger's better.
Yeah, because this is America.
Yes.
And yeah, so that way I was able to get the 27-inch curved screen. And it's like a panoramic. When I watch this first one off of YouTube's No More Computers, birds, and it's like I'm really there.
It's like you're really in the. it's like you're really in your own basement.
Yeah, like the picture on my live stream the other day.
Yeah.
Man, it was so real. It was like I felt like I was really there.
Yeah.
And I just can't imagine how it feels on everybody else's end. But
well, I can tell you,
it's got headphones on. It's like you're right here.
I was watching that, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much how I felt. I felt trapped in your basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I did that, I was watching a lot of what's that guy's name? Some black dude.
Chugs McGillicuddy?
No, not Chugs. Some
Chugs.
other black guy. I just found his channel, and I mean, he had me entertained for a solid hour. Yeah. Mark Mack or something. Oh, here it is. Yeah,
oh, no.
Mark Mack comedy. So it's just like fucking like voiceovers,
All right. Oh yeah.
Like short, like fucking 1-2 minute fucking bullshit.
Little throwaway things, yeah.
Yeah, like somebody call 911, y'all. Need an ambulance, Just like always doing like some fucking stupid shit.
Oh, is this a little? This is a little more oregano, man. Yeah. Little more oregano.
Oh yeah. When the fucking bro
all right.
Asleep. Yeah.
All right. Little more oregano.
Him.
That's him. Okay.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, so you know him.
Well, you sent it to me, so through your.
Right.
I basically live inside your head.
Wait.
I thought you were my imaginary friend.
I thought I was your imaginary friend. Wait.
How'd my balls get in this bucket?
What did you say?
Gosh, Doc, I just don't know where we are anymore. What year? What year is this anyway, Mallory?
What's weight got to do with it?
Great Scott! Mumbles doesn't know if Retardica is Mumbles or Retardica is Mumbles.
It's how you do anytime that much in store.
This is gonna be some serious shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably I am the great I am that was before Abraham was. Therefore, you are. You are the world, my friend.
Yeah. I heard somebody say, I heard that once before.
So, all right, where did we leave off? You went to the store, you got a computer. It's got the curved screen for her pleasure. It's got a cushion on the keyboard for when your wrists get tired.
Did I tell you about the keyboard?
No, you just sent me a nice picture of it.
This is the Black Widow Elite.
Get keyboard. The fuck out of here. It's called the Black Widow Elite?
This is a mechanical gaming keyboard.
Oh, God, you can really whack it hard.
Well, what's great about this is each key is like a mechanical switch.
Yeah, you got the analog keyboard.
And I don't know if you could pick this up. Well, maybe let me turn the mic. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can make like a real. You get a response. Can you adjust the tension? Can you adjust the colors and the weight of the key?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Black Widow, baby.
Well, the weight of the key.
Some of those keyboards you can they come with a tool where you can pop the key out, and there's some way to adjust them, and you could do all kinds of programming with that.
You could program each key, like you could make the letters do commands, like if I'm in the video editing program or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
it's one key.
Yeah, so like I got
beat my meat.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I called the store back, and I'm gonna have to patch in the audio recording from the call from when I called the store and discussed.
Oh.
I took this out of the box, brand new, or so I thought. There's fucking jizz on the fucking keys.
Wait a minute. What do you mean there's jizz on the keys? There's jizz on the keys.
All right, somebody already jizzed on the keyboard before I took it out of the box. I don't know how the fuck.
Wait a minute. Is this like you bought a new pair of shoes, you took them out, to the school, the prom, and then you tried to take them back to the store afterwards, say, "Oh, this is the wrong size."
Whatever.
So you went to the store and brought the computer.
I called the store immediately. I was just so appalled.
Right. No, I was worried this was like a wag the dog.
Like I said, I have the recording. I'll have to see how I can patch it in to the
Can't be that hard.
Yeah, I think I should be able with this computer now. I mean
with this motherfucker.
Anyway, this fucking dumb shit, right? Like I go to the store, right? So like I don't want to go to Best Buy, right? Best Buy.
But that's where you go, right?
Well, almost.
All right. Wow. Is there another choice?
I went to Staples.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker.
Because they were open.
Because they were open. Yeah, that's what it was.
Best Buy didn't open till 11. And Staples opened at 8.
Time is money.
Mumbles is an early bird, and the early bird gets what's available first.
gets jizz on his Black Widow.
So I think I made out. Okay. Because if I went to Best Buy, I probably would have had to pay for the Roomba, and I probably would have ended up. Probably would have spent like $5,000 on one of them stupid computers with all the fancy lights in it.
Yeah, the one with like the speakers light up like a fucking
because they have
club.
Only because they have them, and that's the most expensive one. So that's what I would have ended up with.
Oh boy,
but
you really are a mess.
Went to Staples. I bought the best one they had there as far as the towers, right?
Right.
I think the thing was like $5 something.
So they're more about like
it's like more
function instead of
functionality. Yeah, I could add fucking more RAM if I need to add more RAM. So then on top of that, I bought a terabyte, a whole terabyte.
That's an amount. That's a large amount of memory.
Solid state external drive.
Can't fuck with that.
So I took all the old shit off of the other laptop that was
Toshiba.
Yeah, I took all of that off of the Toshiba, hoping to relieve some tension off of it.
Yeah,
it's still
slow as ever. Slow as ever.
So, of course, I needed the webcam also.
Yeah.
So I could start doing some live stream. I was thinking of just doing like a live stream of the fish tank, and then just we'll do like voiceovers on the fishes.
Yeah, why not? Can we do that?
Yeah, why not?
How do I? how do I get patched into these live streams?
Oh, like you want to do it live, like real time?
Yeah, like a real
voiceover?
or like real time like just do the
Episode?
just do the
So I would
breaking winds. Yeah, so you
have
don't
to
gotta
have
upload
you.
it. Period.
I would have to take you out of my ear holes and put you into my hard drive somehow.
Not before you squeeze my anal
Just,
buttons.
if I just took my headphones off and put it up to the microphone and we talked, I don't see how it would be any different. Or would you get feedback?
I don't know
from
why.
hearing-
Well, let's see. Is a live stream? Maybe I'm thinking of like a Google Hangout instead of a
Google.
hangout. Like, how do you get two retarded people's faces talking at the same
Faces?
time?
Zoom? Do you have to wear a mask for that?
Well, we do.
We do.
They cover everything but the nose and mouth. You have to cover your eyes and then that circular part of your head
And the
in the back.
Yeah.
Ski mask and yarmulkes.
Ski mask and yarmulke.
Yeah.
Yeah, like big furry hat I could wear.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So what we do is we use we use we just have disguises. We just have disguises.
Yeah.
But I guess live stream that's not what is live stream? You just have another
I don't know. I don't know how the internet works yet.
Isn't there? How can I send funny jokes to my grandchildren using the internet?
You better know how to put videos on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I could figure it out with a couple of Ask Jeeves searches. Or what have you been using? Bam.
I use bamboo.
Papa.
I use bamboo.
Bam go. What's what you use?
Yeah. I
Bing.
use bam.
Is that a thing?
I use bang Jeeves. I use poo go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poo ouch.
Yeah. Well, I'll type something into the search engine, and I'm sure I'll figure out how we can do
I'm sure that'll work.
thing.
So if you
I
do
mean,
a
it was
live
easy
stream,
enough. All I had to do was hit the button on my computer, and the fucking thing turns on, and I'll start recording live.
Right. Okay, so we just have to patch me in.
Yeah.
So
I need to do a Zoom.
Oh, now you have the capability to do a Zoom. Now we're talking.
Oh, but then Bill Gates wins.
Yeah, but you just went to Staples and got a Black Widow, and you eat Tootsie Rolls and cut up hot dogs on rice.
Yeah. So I got the mouse. I got the mouse, the wireless mouse, to match this keyboard. Because you can't have that old mouse with this fancy keyboard.
No,
so of course I needed the upgrade.
Yeah, you gotta upsell.
They left it on. Left it on overnight and killed the batteries first.
This is too much power for one Mumbles to have.
Batteries aren't dead. I guess it goes into sleep mode. And I thought the batteries were dead. And then it turned out it was sleeping.
So what
it
advantage
protected me against myself. It's so smart.
Yeah. Well, this is what you were trying to convince me of, that this technology is actually an improvement of the human condition.
Well, I don't. Did I say that?
It's something like that.
It's an improvement. No,
you say a lot of things.
This is more busy work. I was watching some fucking.
You're probably trolling me.
I was watching some fucking yeah. So, I was watching some guy talk about like how like your internet inbox, like your Gmail inbox or whatever, is just like how other people are prioritizing your time for you or something like to that degree. I don't know. I thought it was something like,
Interesting.
yeah. I was like, yeah, internet's pretty much useless.
Yeah. Well, it's
Like, ooh, I got online banking. Yay! I know how to check my balance. It's like, oh,
it's just
you don't
become
know fucking math now, you don't have to do any math. Good for you.
It's
It's
just a way to. What is it? A way to do? It's a
My
commerce.
GPS tells me where to go, so I don't have to think.
I don't know. I stayed clear of that. I think my laptop, which has never been on my lap either. Poor girl. She's from like 2006, 2007 maybe, and she doesn't let me do much of the fun stuff, and I've got a little bit acclimated to it, so I never got into this thing where I'm syncing my calendar and then people can see where I was eating my ice cream at the Foursquare, and then suggestions on Facebook. I basically tried to use all those social media things in the beginning as like an artistic portfolio, and every simple aspect that I enjoyed about those platforms was destroyed by everyone else, fucked up behavior, need to connect, and there's no reason that there should be more than 200 of these motherfuckers together in any one community. I think there's a law of diminishing returns after you hit like 256 or something like that.
256. Yeah, that's a good number.
Ethnic cleansing really does start to make sense,
It does. It does.
And it's just we shouldn't be put into these positions before we're capable of understanding what we're being put into. So what happened? Did you clean the jizz off the thing and then?
Well, let me get back. Let me get back to the store here now. Right now, when I'm in the store, I'm trying to buy this. I'm trying to buy my gear. Right. I know what I want.
You know what you want. You're a man who knows what he wants.
So I ask somebody behind the counter who I just perceive as, cashier. I'm like, is there somebody to help me in the computer area?
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking some half fucking
certainly, sir.
Dick, whatever. Like, I don't know, fucking girl, like wannabe fucking thug type,
Sweet.
She's like, yeah, follow me,
This way, cracker.
So what you looking for? A PC or laptop? I'm looking for, like a desktop, Oh, good, yeah. So we got these old ones over here. I like them.
I like them.
Yeah, like trying to sell me on like the fucking all-in-one type of thing. I'm like, I don't want.
She's a real nerd, isn't she? She's really into these computers.
He's really fast. They got a good amount of RAM, which means it got the speed. Like, I'm like, okay.
All right, that's good.
I'm like, I don't want it all in one. Like, you didn't have any of these, desktop, like the towers here. Like, no, we don't have none of them. We got these two here, though. Like
the thing I just said.
Online it says you have 6 in stock. Like 6 different models in stock. It's like, oh no, so then she's fucking.
No, the internet don't work.
She finally takes out like, or no, I say something to the degree like, oh, so, yeah, we could order it. I'm like, I could have fucking ordered something at home. Like, I didn't come here to order something. I came here to get something. you know. So I'm like, you clearly don't know what you have. So I'm gonna fucking just take my hard drive and fuck the computer,
Yeah.
So then she's like, oh, hold on, so then she pulls out her fucking Palm Pilot piece of shit thing and like starts, scans the barcode. Oh yeah, we got this one. Scans like, oh yeah, we got one of those.
Boop. Oh,
So yeah,
there go
it
that
turns
little
out,
one.
oh yeah, like all fucking, like I said, 6 fucking computers. She's got
Yeah.
all fucking 6 in stock. So
Wow, this
I'm
is
like,
like
all
some.
right. So I'm asking her questions about it, and then all they can do is like look at what the tag says.
God, you're a glutton
Well,
for punishment. What did you expect? Are you just fucking? Are you just fucking with this poor girl?
and the bitch is obviously fucking sick. Like she's fucking sniffling and fucking like snotting and shit.
She's wearing like a
Like
a, hel-
fucking
a, hel- a mask,
yeah, like a real fucking like a dollar
like a
store
real
fucking
warrior.
piece, like something that's
She's
really
on the
not
front
doing.
line. She's a hero.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's a fucking hero.
She's
Keeping the
helping. She's
fucking front
helping you.
lines, she's keeping the front lines, moving and keeping everybody satisfied with all of their fucking computer needs. I'm
Did you
probably
tell
like
her?
the only person that's ever bought a fucking computer at that store. and then like I'm fucking paying for this shit and like, oh, you want a protection plan? Like, of
Like,
course I get fucking fucked for
you bought all that shit too? What's wrong with you? How do you do this to yourself every
well, because
time?
I got fucked with the Roomba, Because if
But
I bought the fucking protection plan with the Roomba, within fucking 2 years, I just whatever get my money back, no problem, no questions asked.
that's what you think.
Well, that's what they sell you, that's
That's
what they
what they
say.
sell you.
Right. So then, like, whatever. I only bought the protection on just the tower. I didn't buy it on anything else.
Good for you.
I had a little reserve.
Good.
So then, like, I fucking, it's like whatever. Everything came to like $1,300, which I was like, that's not fucking bad. Like, when I remember buying a fucking laptop used to be fucking like $1,500 for like anything halfway decent for a fucking
Man,
laptop.
cost me $2,000 just to get out of jail.
Oh, well, that's
it-
petty
'cause it-
crime. Crime fits the bill,
Yeah. I didn't really have a point there.
Oh, whatever.
That number is kind of like another number that I have experience with. When I get that $1,200, I'm gonna get a lot of bubble bursts though. But Mumbles.
Oh, so like did I finish telling my story about
Not
this
at
fucking
all.
idiots?
$1,300 after you pay for the protection, but you showed a little reserve, and you only protected your tower from aerial impact. I hope.
Yeah.
And
So
all right.
yeah, I got I think it's an okay setup now. I think I'm equipped to make turds for the near future.
Until it fills up the memory and you can't do anything about it again, and you have to unload that onto another Black Widow.
Yeah, I mean these external hard drives, or even like I could get more. I can add more. This is excellent podcast.
So
is this the type of stuff you would love to listen to?
You on the new computer now, or you on?
Oh yeah!
Oh
boy, I'm just burning it up, man.
You kick that old bitch to the curb. You with this new bitch?
Yeah. I took all the fucking old shit off that bitch, and
kicked her out.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like it's fully fucking integrated. Like all I really did was like turn it on and like I put my Google in. Once I put my Google fucking shit in, I got all my stuff pretty much. Like,
oh, you in the Google Cloud, nigga.
I downloaded the software that I use to make the videos and just basically uploaded it off the new computer, and it was like, phew.
What is the new computer called? What's the brand name?
Oh,
Motherfucker spent $1,300.
I do a lot of market research. You can tell,
No,
right?
yeah, you in
Asus,
the focus groups. What?
Asus, AS,
Dr. Asus?
ASUS.
Dr.
Yeah,
Asus, huh? It all.
Asus, ASUS.
So you just bought some kind of computer you ain't never heard of that name
Well,
before.
it's a good one. It's got all
It's a good one.
all those ports in the.
It's got a lot of lights on it.
No, it's all like fucking matrixy looking, like solid black, like, it's like real discreet and, like,
Real discreet, like a
sleek.
like a stealth bomber.
Yeah, HDMI and all that. It's got so many things I can plug into it.
Does it look like?
I'll send you a picture. Let me send you a
Well,
picture.
you sent me a picture. Not another one. That's okay. The first one did me good.
One was too much.
I couldn't handle the truth. I was like, this like Mumbles must be feeling excited, and all I feel is
just fucking hanging with his dick in the breeze, and
yeah.
just
And I'm like this,
doing whatever the fuck.
and I'm like, man, I see dead people.
I was reading before you came on. I thought you said 12 originally. So I was like, oh, all right. I wasn't doing anything at the time. It was like 11:45. I'm like, oh, I'll burn up some like fucking B-roll, like waiting for you to get into the chat thing,
Yeah.
And then it's like 12:01. I'm like, oh, motherfucker's late,
I was early. I was 10 minutes early.
I look at my phone. I was like, oh, 12:30. So then I was like, what the fuck am I going to do all this time?
Now what?
So I like just aborted, like fuck after 20 minutes.
Your imaginary friend bailed on you. Oh, fucking
anyway, during that time,
yeah,
I read a passage. Well, not really so much a passage. It was just like a one line, but it was like the logic of the madman is like, the majority of people that lived here are dead, so I live here, therefore I am dead,
It's a hell of a turn of a phrase right there.
Well, it's logic. It
is logic.
Tight. Holds water.
It does hold water. Hey, why not?
How do you know? How do you really know?
Well, I love playing with that concept of death because it just seems like if you repeat something long enough, early enough, like how can you have any other conceptual framework to work with? You grow up with the idea that the dying is dying.
Yeah.
What if it's not dying?
Well, what if? Yeah.
Like you said, how do we know red is red? You're same red for you, same red for me. How do we know that?
We don't really know for sure. I guess somebody thinks they knows because they make products and
and apparently if you're passionate enough about a wrong answer, that makes you correct.
Yeah.
So get in line.
Yeah, everything's
here comes your savior.
Everything's tipsy turny,
It's all upside down, Mumbles. I tell you, it's all upside down.
This is the D700 SA. That's a good one.
Dingy. Dingy 700.
D700
The D700
SA.
SA. So it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a what you were saying before. Asus.
Well, that's the manufacturer, and the model is
This is the
D700.
series. The D700.
Yeah, with the Intel 7i fucking Omni fucking Optiplex OptiGrab.
Should have held out for the D800.
Y Wi-Fi. And like I said, there's like 6 fucking things in the front that I could stick things into. There's like another 6 things in the back I could plug stuff into.
Keep that shit away from Mike, bro.
It's got a DVD writer.
Damn.
And,
that's the best way to store stuff, I heard, on DVD. I learned that from who was that guy?
Really?
Who Apotheosis? He's something he's that bald-headed tattoo guy.
Freak.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Apotheosis. Yeah, I know.
Hello, human. Hello, stupid human.
Yeah, I can't stomach a guy for more than fucking like 30 seconds, and then it's like, all right, moving on.
He had some great magnet shit. Really? Oh my god, the best. The best.
Oh, yeah,
I thought you were pretty well steeped in the catalog of Kenneth Wheeler. Ken Wheeler.
Yeah.
Which to this day I think
it's been a while since I watched any of those things.
I can't watch any of this shit anymore. There's nothing to choose from. It's all.
Well, that's why I just go into the bullshit stuff. Like I like that one show. I like that show with Mike Tyson and Norm Macdonald.
Oh,
where they solve mysteries and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You know,
it's a good one.
A great show was actually Norm Macdonald's show. You ever see that, Norm Macdonald Live? It was just supposed to be a live podcast, and he had guests on there.
A lot of stuff. I never really watch a full an hour type, and sit there and watch a whole, I'll watch 5, 10, 15-minute clips at the most.
And then you get hungry. You're like,
Well, no, it's just I live in the fast lane,
Yeah. Seat by the seat of your pants.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes is a lot of time in my universe.
Yeah, that shit passed slow.
I'll play that shit on double speed more often than not. I have it at least 1.5 fucking playback.
It's weird for me is I'm always trying to dig up something 7-8 hours long, and it's not visual. It's something I can just put on. And then
good.
Kind of pan for gold, you know what I mean? But there's not much left. This shit getting more and more the standard for creativity is less and less. Yeah. Everything's become smart ass.
Acrylic pouring. I made some art.
Well, there's that.
I poured some paint on your paper. I made art.
I was oh boy. Oh, but I didn't. It has its place, right?
Sometimes.
Yay!
That's all you do. It's all you do. It's I put paint on the thing and I spin it.
If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
First like and subscribe. Watch me spin some paint.
Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, what is the thing with hey guys? Why you got to start every video for the last 12 years? Nobody goes, I'm kind of sick of hearing hey guys every time. Hey guys. It's like a trigger activation.
Yeah, I know. It's
hey guy.
I gotta look into that a little bit. See what I could unpack from
circle
hey guy.
That 7. We got a HG. We got HG Wells.
Well, I mean, I think it's kind of like first thing that comes to mind is like Soylent Green to me, but
Oh, hey guys. Yeah, look at
yeah,
these hey guys.
or you
These
know, a
guys
bunch of
are,
farmers or something, you
yeah,
know,
these are the hey guys.
straw man. I don't
Come on.
know.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. That's
We see,
great.
we made them wait 2 hours. Almost.
Almost.
I don't know how long has it been,
I
but
don't
yeah,
know.
I don't know.
I mean, the answer is long enough. That's for
Sure.
sure.
If you're, I don't know what you want to do. I could
Well,
talk all day.
it's not
I
a
got
matter of
till
what
the
I
wife
want to
comes
do.
home.
I've
You
not got
know,
I've not got all that much. It's already past my
this is my
bedtime.
this is my Friday night here, and I got some this not your father's root beer.
Oh boy.
I got some dab. I got some wax, yo. I got
Yeah,
some
getting ready for the wife to come home.
got some oil. I got my vape pen. I got some juice.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck?
I got my Tootsie Roll.
I got my bubble
Got this
burgers and then I
thick
got
ass fucking copy of History of fucking Motherfucking Madness by motherfucking Michael Q, motherfucker.
I got
Shit.
a dog with the ass
We set
bumps.
for the weekend.
I got 2 tubes of steroid cream. 2 tubes. $70. Shit. Double it up.
Ain't nothing but a G.
You know, I'm gonna rub some of that on my own asshole. Come back
Ooh,
and
that's
tell you
tender.
about it. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, that tender. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Let me
Ooh,
see what's
wow.
on the
Weeping
D700
like a
right now.
Come here, that dog. Yeah.
Oh, now the
Yeah.
dog got a shit. All right, there you go. There you go. Right when I sit down with my juice, dog gotta go
Take a
motherfucking
deuce.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woman, let that dog out.
Yeah, so it's like that's what like I wake up from fucking I wake up to go to work and it's like the first thing I gotta do is rub cream on the dog's ass.
Good morning.
Yeah. Oh, time to rub assholes.
All right, eliminate the middleman. There you go. Just get straight to it. Don't sugarcoat it. All right, sir. What's my new job? Well, just give it to me straight. Well, basically, you're just gonna be rubbing dogs' assholes for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I don't
Aw,
know how
man.
this sort of thing happens, you know. I really don't. Because it's bad
Well,
call.
it's not gonna stop.
Yeah.
That's for certain, my friend. It's not gonna stop.
One day.
Well, one day, if that death thing pans out the way it's heavily advertised, y'all good.
Yeah, right. What if
Mine
this
is,
is forever?
yeah, that's a real nasty.
Fuck.
Fuck, nigga, I never thought about that, you know? You
Yeah.
know, I used to have the idea that, you clock out of here, right? Your husk of a body, it's like you kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, you outgrow it or whatever. Obviously, some maturation process is not to the visible eye, but, and then I started getting into the idea that you just can't get out. Like, even though you become this ethereal whatever, there's like the idea that your spirit stays around for 49 days. This is kind of a cross cultural idea, something about 49 days for some reason. Who knows, right? But I was like, God
San
damn,
Francisco.
yeah, something like
That's
that. The
the San
49ers.
Francisco treat.
Yeah. And you just got to bounce around under the with the Van Allen belt, right? You can't escape. You just like you're ethereal, but you're not ethereal enough, and then you just get sucked back into the shit.
Yeah.
One of them Vatican holes one of them Vatican suck tubes.
Well, those fucking asshole.
You got to get insurance on that shit.
Yeah. Shit. I really thought they'd be able to just like burn that fucker off with the laser. Like,
Well,
you know, I was like, oh
I
yeah,
mean-
dog got a hemorrhoid, you know, zap, fucking all good.
Well,
That's what I thought.
if you listen to your old Uncle Retardica, you keep throwing that pumpkin in there and stay off those dehydrated treats, because what that's doing is just irritating that delicate mucosal lining. Them shits a kill a dog, son. I seen it before. And any dog that's susceptible to swollen ass glands, those kind of you know what those things that called greenies? That's like that's dog poison.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't ever give a dog greenies.
Yeah, buy that shit.
That'll give you ass problems for shizzle.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking to the right. It seems like I'm talking to the right person. He seems to know a whole lot about.
Know about dog asses.
Assholes.
Yeah, I've been watching dog assholes for years.
You're a pretty lucky guy.
Well,
you're a pretty lucky guy.
At least I knew what it was all about before everybody else. I was like, "Yep,
yeah,
this is what it is." I know what you think your job is, but your job is watching dog assholes. You might even have to be rubbing them. Now you've gone a step too far. Start rubbing on them, but
well, they said not to get it in the things. You know,
get it in things.
Like don't put it in the open things. You know, just
they
around.
Just fucking there. With you, man.
I don't know.
You want to get some.
Seems to feel better, like you know, like immediately seems to be back to like.
Yeah, because the swelling's going to go down because it's probably it's steroid.
Anti-inflammatories and shit.
So what happens is the hormones in the dog start to get balanced with get more steroids. The other glands that control the hormones start to compensate for it. Then when the steroids run out, the glands get swollen again. Everything gets out of balance. Then your dog might start acting funny and start giving you the evil eye, start nipping at you, start getting irritated, shit like that.
Yeah.
And, start attacking the goats, doing weird things.
Yeah.
Rubbing it. It's going to be a lot of ass, a lot of butthole surfing if you're not careful. You're not going to be. You better leave your precious cardboard. You better put it upright. Put it vertical. Wrap it in plastic. And if you get any carpet down there, I can assure you, it's gonna change colors. You gotta get some white rice too.
Streaks. Well, yeah, like I said, my wife was making her the dog food. Like she started making her own.
Good.
Like it's like rice and like whatever chicken breast, and then the doctor was like, like fucking venison would be a better protein.
Tell that vet to shut the fuck up. How about that? Next time you see Dr. Seuss, tell her to shut the fuck up.
I thought it was because it was like more like fucking oily or something, but
you just gotta just get on that fucking nice computer you got there. Fire up.
I'm afraid to type it in because then I'm gonna look at those assholes.
No, man, you just look at what goes into the mouth. Don't look at what comes out the ass. You just looking up dog food recipes. You're gonna find some bullshit. Fucking, you're gonna find some wiki recipe. Just chop up some beets and and Velveeta, and you're gonna have a perfect dog food. You just find out the right balance of the nutrition and shit. The things that get rid of inflammation. This is the problem. Dog's got inflammation. It's got the sensitive ass glands because it's a Hitler dog, and it just needs softer food and anti-inflammatory ingredients.
I was told not to buy grain-free stuff. Does that make any sense?
Well, I would say get grain free. The grain is fucking useless. The grain is what's causing the inflammation.
Oh, I said don't get grain free anything.
Like I told you, tell Dr. Seuss to shut the fuck up. Say, bitch, sit down.
Fuck you, bitch.
You know how. Bend over. Let me. Rover takes over. And give you a bone of my own.
Oh,
steroids. I might need an extra tube. Spare no expense, Doc. Hickory
Like
dickory
what?
doc.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do whatever the vet says, and then
No,
the next time we talk, I'll go. I told you so. I told you so.
I want to do that. I'm never,
Oh no.
I'm not one to take doctor's orders.
Yeah, you're not good with authority,
Yeah.
especially false authority.
Well, I mean, I'm my own. I thought I was my own doctor. I mean, I'd still technically it's to me it's like a hemorrhoid. How is it really different than a fucking hemorrhoid or like a hernia per se? You know,
It's not really, because that's inflammation as well. But then rupturing.
it's just like a rupture, like like something popping out, right? Like it's just not. Like,
yeah, but it's a gland, so the whole point is it's doing its job.
Yeah.
The gland is getting swollen because it's doing its job, which is lubricating.
Their assholes.
Yeah, you just hit a bad run, man. You just hit a speed bump. You just gotta give that dog more water, like you said.
That's what I thought.
And then lay off those scratch. I mean, it's just common sense.
Well, that's what I thought, but it was just like it seemed like it was just going on for so long, and then
because
I don't know if it was just like the stress of the holidays. If she
the stress of the holidays.
If she felt bad that she didn't get to buy any presents because COVID.
What is this? Charlie Brown Christmas? Good grief!
I don't know. Like what? Like I know. Like the wife went to see her parents. Like, so I was like home with the dog. By myself, and like she's all like fucking,
I hate this guy.
Where's mom?
Dad,
no, she like I don't know. She's bonded with me more than her, but
the women are typically nicer.
Because like I go to work at night, and she just like goes and sleeps in the room with my wife, and like when I'm not there, and she's not there, and she's home by herself for fucking, So like I think that was like fucking like throwing her off. So like she wasn't shitting, and then I think she was like held in, and she just like was fucking backed up.
Well,
she had to strain to fucking take that first poop, and it was already like, just went on from there.
You're not wrong about the dehydration thing either. I mean, I know in the city, what happens to a lot of house pets, because they're mostly inside all day, is these hot ass radiators come on, the boiler comes on. It's so hot you have to open windows in the house. And a lot of people don't do that. They go to work for the day, and the animal just starts to fucking dehydrate. It can't shit, and then you start to get these kind of ass problems. So you're right about that, but it's like
as far as she likes to be in the basement because it's cool.
Right? That's why you down there, baby, because that shit's cool.
Well, like you said, she'll be panting like upstairs, like when it's just like on the couch and like fucking the fire is going, like she'll be fucking panting and like we'll be sitting there and like like you said, she's fucking they breathe through their mouth, so it's like they're gonna be dehydrated.
Yeah. So that's what you're dealing with. For you, this is what I try to explain to people is like you're seeing the end result of a long process. You're getting your feedback is like, oh my God, this is instantaneous, out of nowhere, anal gland explosions.
Yeah, no.
How did I go from perfect, harmony in my life to rubbing on a dog's butthole and spending money at the vet. Whatever. Well, it's because for a while,
I've been giving her those treats like fucking.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what it is. What are these things? These Chewy boxes? People ever get shit delivered in the city? They
Oh yeah, I don't get
Chewy.
it.
All right, it's like Amazon dog food or whatever, or like Tart.
Chewy. Yeah.
And it's a bunch of different brands. But if you buy over like $50 worth of shit, they'll throw in quote unquote free treats. And if you look at where these treats are made, they're not like made with the utmost care in the great nation of the United States, and they'll have these like really funny packages around them, like cutely designed, or it'll be Halloween treats. It's just some bullshit, and they'll change the label, and those things are the lowest quality things that you give your animals. And every fucking holiday season will come around, and people will give their dogs or their cats these fucking treats from these Chewy boxes, and they're just wrecking their guts. They're like, I don't know why. I said, don't give them those. When you get these fucking boxes and these free snacks, nothing's more expensive than free, and you're going to be going to the fucking vet. And the goddamn vet industry is blown up. People love to fucking take their animals to the vet. They hate it, but they are addicted to it. And they always, and they don't think about first things first, ever, man. Dumb motherfuckers. It's such a shame, dude.
Yeah, that's what I feel. Like I would, if it was just me, I don't think I would have brought her. But my wife got involved. And then was like, oh, I called the doctor. The first appointment is, It's
but
right.
But it's good to get it's good to use their machines, and get them to rub on the dog asshole, and then they never give you a proper diagnosis. What they do is they just tell you, oh, this is this, and you're like, all right, you gave me the label. It's an ass gland. German Shepherds are known for ass glands getting swollen. The cause is dehydration and then irritating the mucosal lining of the intestines with shit food. Grains cause inflammation, and they're giving you the opposite information there. You say, oh, I'm making my dog's food at home, and then they even shit on you there. They're like, no, don't use it. Venison is better. Go fuck yourself. Where am I going to get some venison, nigga? In my fucking fridge stocked up with deer meat?
Oh, we got venison the next day.
When they start making venison, when they start making venison nigga bites.
It's fucking upstate, man.
Damn, bitch, you live in
hillbilly's got fucking meat in the freezer.
Dude, they flipped it on me. New York City was supposed to be the greatest city in the world, and now it is not. It never was. How did I fall for that shit? How did I get trapped here, man? How did you get out with your crazy ass?
I don't know. It's been
You should still be here.
Rocky road.
You should still be here.
Oh man.
It's so good you're not, dude. We would
have a fucking shit ton of money though.
Did you? Well, you'd have a shit ton of money, but you would have spent it all.
Oh yeah, but
on nothing. At least
I probably would have ended up in jail or fucking.
Oh, for sure. Did you ever watch that? You ever watch that movie, The Death of Dick Long?
No, I haven't gotten.
I'm telling you, you got to watch that, and then that's what would happen if you and me lived too close to each other.
Well, yeah, it tends to happen. I get carried away, so
it would definitely be. I don't know if you could call it a Mexican standoff when it's just two dudes, but I know that whatever artistic endeavor we undertook, it would end in like really testing the boundaries of life.
Yeah,
that's
good. I like that type of stuff.
It's better that we're separated, brought together by the internet. So you figure out how to live stream that.
Yeah, I got to figure that out for sure.
I must be wrong though.
I could certainly do the live stream, no problem. I got to figure out how to get you.
Gotta get me in there, and then we can record it on the fly.
And I feel good about Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom is great because you can just record it. It's instantly recorded. You just upload it, and I can
So you use Zoom.
I can use Zoom on my phone, but I can't record it on my phone. I used to be able to use Zoom on my laptop, but then they upgraded the Zoom, and now I can't record the Zoom on my laptop because I'm too old.
Is it
Crusty. It's free in the motherfucker.
So what do they? How do they make money?
They steal your innocence. They make money off ones and zeros that you can't understand. There is the option to upgrade. Like if you want to, I think what it is like if you have a corporation or something and you want to have a firewall between your idiot Goyim employees and the evil hackers.
Oh, look at this phone number. Oh my goodness. 1-888-7-999-666.
Yeah, go figure.
Oh my goodness.
Give him a call.
Can you even? What shall we call him?
Who are you gonna call Zoom?
Sign up. It's free. Yeah, I'm looking at this fucking bullshit now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a fucking rat trap.
I don't know about this.
This is the same motherfucker that signed up for YouTube University or some shit. You give those motherfuckers. What do you mean, who me, Alfred E. Newman, motherfucker? You're giving like $9.99 a month to YouTube so you can listen to music without commercials, and then you still can't upload your videos because of motherfucking music from YouTube.
So we gotta get some. We gotta get into this.
Get some technology, baby.
Hold on, we gotta get into this little. I don't know what the context was now.
Never did figure out the jizz on the keyboard. If that keyboard went back, you got a new keyboard, or you just clean the jizz off the keyboard.
They didn't have another one in stock, so
you kept the jizzy digits.
Well,
it's all right. Don't judge a mumble. Don't judge a mumbles.
to the recording of the phone call. Out the jizz on the keyboard, and
maybe that should
how they remedied the situation.
Maybe that's going to be the cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's going to have to be the cliffhanger.
Because I'm getting it. I'm on
this other path now here for my. Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong side of the screen. The screen is so big. I'm looking at like one side of it.
You don't even know where you are. Which my real life? Which my old? Is this my new life?
Wait.
Hold up.
Wait, oh, it's one computer screen.
Hold up. Wait a minute. This like a real life avatar shit.
Yeah. All right, so this is the one. All right, so you know who the fucking jerk off is. I'm probably sure that you've heard of what's his name? Dynamo Jack. Remember Dynamo? Have you heard of Dynamo Jack?
No.
Guy that like has he touches you. It's like the electric shock treatment, you know.
No.
And like that, it was like this BBC thing. This old BBC fucking like God. It's Lawrence Blair like did the fucking thing like showing the fucking guy, you know, and he's like using chi energy to heal people, and you know,
oh my god,
and then like he crumbles up some newspaper and he like
catches on fire
to fucking make it burn, right? Which like it's totally like fucking bullshit, right? The whole thing's all bullshit.
You know,
like that, you know, like the Understanding University, that whole.
Oh yeah.
So, like they basically posted. The guy posted that video. You know, that fucking video from like 1985. of the guy Dynamo Jack,
Yeah.
doing his fucking chi healing and
And that doesn't
you
hurt
know,
his credibility. That name doesn't.
and then
No one.
it's like
Dynamo
listen
Jack.
to the comment is, or the description is, the activated human is real, but it doesn't come without meditation,
Nope.
technique, and going within. I saw this video 10 years ago and it fueled me to greatness ever since. And then
Wow.
it's like
Lucky guy.
basically get activated, and then it's like there's the hyperlink for his ambassador's fucking training program.
For what?
It's like, like he's got like that whole fucking like a school, like understand like university or whatever the fuck it is, like where he milks everybody for fucking money, like
Oh my god.
for
For
spirituality.
that seems to be our only choice.
Yeah.
If we're really gonna get paid, we're gonna have to get on this.
So he mirrored this fucking video, and
wow.
it's like, here's the link for my school. It's like, well, what are you insinuating? That I go to your school and you teach me how to make fire out of fucking with my hands? Like I'll use the fucking force to fucking make turn fucking newspaper into fire. Like you're gonna teach me that? Like, okay. So anyway, I get into it here.
Yeah.
And I mean, it sounded like you had something to inject there into the conversation. I don't want to.
No, I guess I don't. How did we get to Dynamo Jack? What was the segue?
Well, about me getting sold stuff.
Oh,
I clicked on it.
Oh no.
Well, no, like I clicked, like once I saw what he was like. All right, I'm like,
you're like I'm game.
I saw this shit so fucking long ago. I'm like, the guy's usually like throws out some pretty good, like like some fucking good nuggets in there.
Some entertainment, yeah.
Not all of his stuff is fucking good, but some of it used to be good. Like some of the stuff was good. So,
all right.
Like I still like fucking see what he's doing.
Yeah, no harm.
Follow him a little bit, see what he's up to. But
yeah.
Like I don't like watch his fucking long shit. Like
okay.
But whatever. Well, I saw this, and he's like, like I saw the link, I clicked on it, and then I realized it's him fucking like selling fucking tuition to his fucking online fucking bullshit school. And so I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking say something, So I commented, and I wrote, "This man is totally fake. I'm sorry you had to learn it this way." Right? And I know it's total bait, so
sure
I caught a few fish.
Does it look authentic to
no, not at all.
Untrained eye?
People are fucking retarded if they go into it thinking that it's fucking like, oh yeah, gee energy, yeah, and then it's like, oh wow, I can do that. It's so. But yeah, I mean, like if you watch the video, it's totally fucking like bullshit.
All right. Well, you weren't that close. You just clicked a link.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy anything.
But it's a slippery slope with you.
I only buy material. Like I have it all. Like I know what I'm doing in the long run.
Yeah, do you? Do you now?
It's just like the money to me is not.
Well, this is the thing. Is the money. I remember a time before oily farts.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was not. Things weren't.
Oh, it sucks. Yeah.
Things weren't working out so great. I'm just barely in a position better than 1 year ago.
Huh.
Just waiting to die. Before I was fighting death, but now I'm just waiting to die. It's really kind of trying to avoid the inevitable.
I don't know. I don't know why you know, I like.
What I'm saying is, you don't have any trouble, burning calories to make money, to go and have to burn more calories. I guess it takes a lot of Tootsie Rolls to keep that machine going.
Yeah. I like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I mean, you.
But I think I still feel like I'm coming out ahead.
Well, in this society, feelings are everything, aren't they? I gotta say, I love rooting for you. I mean, the odds are not good, but the payoffs are fucking tremendous.
So what should I say? What should I do? Save for a rainy day?
Nah, just keep going. Just fucking double down.
It's a fucking paradise, man.
The only reason you don't go to Best Buy anymore is because you're gonna have to make good on your fucking purchase.
No, I was gonna pay cash. I paid cash this time. I paid cash anyway this time. Oh, really? If those motherfuckers opened earlier, if they opened at 9, I would have went there.
Yeah, you probably left.
They didn't fucking open till 11. I was like, fuck that. Who's up at 11? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, man. Staples. That's where the real businesses happen.
Yeah, that's where business happens.
We got this one.
Yeah, like these.
It has
super fast, man.
It has 1 TGB of RAM. It's good. We don't have no more.
It come with everything you see.
It has a blue box. It's new. You can get a printer for this one.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
This one's good.
The sale price, no, it's still good. Just the low price.
Cash or credit?
Yeah, so I whipped out the fucking wad, right? Like
a boss.
I thought she was gonna try and fucking rip off the register. Like she kept that drawer open way too long.
Nah, dude. She was like, I'm gonna suck this man's dick. Way better working at Staple. I'm gonna hang out with this. This is weird honky.
Yeah, yo, bitch, go get me a few reams of paper, bitch.
Yo, bitch. I got the car running.
Yo, I get all the fucking free copies I want, motherfucker.
Yo. Membership has its privileges. Oh.
So anyway, I fucking typed this stupid comment to this stupid video.
Okay.
To just like tell the guy, like, hey man, you're basically wrong on this. You should take this down. Like that's what I'm insinuating. You should take this down, basically.
Right.
Like you lost some credibility.
He sent the hounds on you? The hounds come running?
Oh yeah, all the fucking minions fucking come out. So it's like the one guy, it's not fake, exclamation point.
Well.
And the next guy, go away, you dissenter.
Oh, you're a dissenter? You're dissenting against Dynamo Jack? You dare question Dynamo?
And then another guy is like, I know, it baffles me that people will go out of their way to disprove info on a metaphysical channel.
That guy sucks too. Fuck that guy too.
Another guy is like, okay, cool, you're a skeptic, so are we. Tell us why. Because as far as I can tell, this guy is legit. Otherwise, Seven wouldn't have ever shared it once again and speaks about it often. So what's your story, man?
What's your story, man?
Commenter said, a genuine fake, a smiley face. His talent is not material nor commodifiable for the masses. Therefore, he is totally fake, quote unquote.
God damn, man. It's like, It's like being sandwiched right between like. My whole life has your whole life been like this, where it's like I am the thinnest slice of cheese in between the dumbest, fattest pieces of fucking bread on both sides. Like, you're a fucking numbskull and you're a fucking retard. Is it nobody that is like yesterday? I went to get a bottle of wine to numb the pain. I said I'm just gonna sit down. I'm done. And no real negative feeling. Just wanted to unwind a little bit in the old rocking chair, you know. And I get to the wine store. It's not too shabby, not too fancy. Usually
There's some
playing,
Hennessy.
yeah, baby. And just a little white,
VSOP, man.
just a little white whizzle. I just like a little cold white whizzle. And you know, the radio is like, oh, that I haven't listened to anything in so long, but I recognize that distinct editing tone of NPR, National Public Radio, right? And and apparently there's a national fucking crisis going on. I'm like, oh Jesus. Usually
Where's that?
you know, I got home.
National?
I don't look at any news, you know me, and I was like, I just went on the phone and I went to my Bang Bang Jeeves, and then I pushed the news button. I said, well, let me see what the news. There must be some news. And it shows a picture of a guy holding a podium, running through the halls of our great Senate or whatever, and it's like, Washington under attack, and I was like, oh god, jeez, I really look at the pictures and like immediately start like picking it apart. I'm like, oh god, it's like, doesn't anybody have any discernment? You know, like,
Oh,
can't they understand that it's, oh, these fucking Trump supporters, dude? It's like, no, Trump supporters not doing nothing. And it's like, well, these fucking other motherfuckers, they take away our liberty. And like, no motherfucker take away your liberty. It's like, you're both the morons. And it's like, no one's like, has the capacity to look at it and be like, well, it's like scripted reality where there's some people who are following like some fabricated leader, and they're reacting. It's their reaction, and they're taking their physical bodies there to do shit. But the shit that's getting photographed is completely for the consumption of the rest of the country and the rest of the world. All to each one of these fucking rotations through the CEO of this country or whatever. They always delegitimize some aspect of the presidency. So it's a little bit easier to do something. So now,
that's a hard one to say.
yeah, man, you got to really fucking eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs to get words like that.
Yeah.
And it's. I don't care. It sounds like I care. I feel like I care. I do care a little bit because it's like it's so frustrating that fellows like my imaginary friend Mumbles Undertone McFlurry Breath seems to be able to grok these concepts. Like, yeah, clearly my little eye spies. I see what you see. It's clear. It's on its face. Dynamo Jack. Everything's fucking Dynamo Jack. Every YouTube creator with more than 82 subscribers is, hey guys. Hey guys.
I moved up in the ratings.
They must have let you through.
Yeah.
Let you through the gate.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you'll be doing neuro-linguistic programming and flashing hand signs.
Hey guys. So anyway, let me get back to this thing here. So Alfred Elliott, he's like, oh yeah, so it baffles me that you go out of your way to disprove it. So I told him, I was like, I really don't go out of my way to post that comment at all. I'm not out to disprove metaphysical. I only wish to discredit the trickster in the video. And then my reply to Moonrock, who said, you know, fake, you know, it doesn't conform to the masses, therefore it's totally fake, blah blah. So I told Moonrock.
Yeah. Moonrock needs a talking to.
I only told Moonrock that I insist the talent is mere trickery. And
yeah.
So now,
Pretty hard to argue.
G7 is the one that's really gotta be in his bonnet. So, he's claiming I'm skeptical, which I'm not. I'm not skeptical. I know it's fucking fake.
Yeah, good point. I like that. Yeah, you gave me a point on that.
Because as far as I can tell, this guy's legit. Okay.
Great.
So he was asking me, what's my story? So I just give a simple example. The two chemicals are mixed. Two chemicals are mixed while crumbling up the newspaper, which, they're concealed, and it crumbles up the newspaper, and the chemicals are mixed, and then it starts the chemical reaction, and it burns the fucking paper.
Yeah.
And I told him that I have done it myself to disprove this, or just
Have
to
you?
see. Well, I didn't do it to just disprove the video, because when I was looking at videos, like I researched this guy, right, back in the day.
Oh, how to
and
burn paper.
and I found out that was a parlor trick, and
Yes.
and then I figured out how to do it, and I did it myself with brake fluid, and I think the other thing was like potassium chloride or something.
Right.
Which they sell as campfire starter, which I bought at like, whatever. I had some things back in the day, So
Sweet.
I did that, and that was the one example I gave, and then it was like the other guy that said something that I was a dissenter. I was like, yes, I do. Well, I said, why, yes, I do. I do not conform to your conformed non-conformation. Thanks.
Ah.
I do not conform to your conformed non-conformation. And then they're like talking about me. He didn't even try to disprove anything. He simply walked in here, made a statement, not willing to back it up. Most likely a bot or a dumb troll.
What do you? Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's
just because so like in a reply to my fucking brake fluid fucking burning paper thing, he's like, just because there's more than one way of doing something doesn't mean that's the way he did it. Do you have proof that he bought it or acquired the two powders you mentioned, or the brake fluid was involved? If you can't prove that he was trying to perform a trick with actual evidence, did you at least speak to anyone that was there, or have you met the guy yourself?
What is this?
Huh?
Is this real people? This can't be real.
I think he's a fucking robot. And then it's like, and then he goes on. Did you ask Seven if he checked the authenticity? Not whether he could explain the fire trick. I'm sure he played with brake fluid and chlorine when he was a child. So did I. But that doesn't prove DJ's a fraudster. Do some more research and then come back with some facts. Or rather debunk kids on YouTube that make dozens of these videos for monetary purposes. If you can't do that, that would be awesome. And your talents might be then of some use, but not here, brother. Wrong channel.
What? I mean,
so I was just like, I'm like, yeah, I'm willing to back it up. And yes, I've been a sub on this channel for years, silently waiting to pick my moment, and this is it, like, you fucking idiot. Yeah, like I'm trolling.
I think you're
so I was like, I have my own methods, I have my own reasoning, I have my own discernment, and I realize that Dynamo fucking Jack is not genuine.
Jack.
And he's like, okay, cool. Your moment has come. Now, please share with us what you know, how you got to your conclusion that it's all politics. I really want to know. I don't want you to share info with my friends and then feel like an asshole when they debunk it the first time they see it.
What is going on here? Was this the Mossad agent or something? Like just kind of like,
you need to have proof or indicate something in the video that clearly explains what is being done.
This can't be real.
This is real. I'll show you pictures.
No, I don't need any more pictures from you. I'm sick of pictures.
All right.
I don't need you don't need to prove anything.
I called the guy. I was like, I've watched the video entirely multiple times today. some time ago.
You're both fucked in the head.
I say there is no substance there that is hard to act out or fake if one were trying to produce such a video. The only difficult part in the video to fake would be to make the baby react on cue, which it clearly does not. It's a crying baby in a mother's arms. Big fucking deal. So move on to the motive of the filmmakers, the subject of the film, and all associated characters. There is nothing of Dynamo Jack outside this, and as for Lawrence and Lauren Blair, they work for the BBC. When did that become a trustworthy news agency? And then I'm not saying that there's no chi or subtle energy or no useful application of it. What I insinuate is that the media wants to own and control the narrative of this topic, much like every other.
There you go.
And then it's therefore you have no evidence. You're just saying DJ is fake and does party trick because of what possible questionable motives two BBC reporters may have had many, many years ago. I agree that the media wants to own and control the narrative of this product. You can't save all videos under the same comb.
Well, I think the point here is that you don't want to disrespect Dynamo Jack by calling him DJ.
Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life, yeah. 'Cause I was sitting there bored to death, and in just one breath he said, you gotta get up, you gotta get off, you gotta get down, girl. You know you drive me crazy, baby. You've got me turning to another man. Called you on the phone, no one's home. Baby, why leave me all alone? And if it wasn't for the music, I don't know what I'd do. Yeah. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song. You know I hopped into my car, didn't get very far, no. Before I had you on my mind, why be so unkind? You've got your women all around this town. But I was trapped in love with you, and I didn't know what to do. But when I turned on my radio, I found out all I needed to know. Check it out. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song. Hey, listen up to your local DJ. You better hear what he's got to say.
It's not a problem that I can't fix, 'cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble just to move out on a double, and you don't let it trouble your brain, 'cause away goes trouble down the drain. Said away goes trouble down the drain. Dub time.